Hi, Assalamualaikum to everyone. Okay, we are from group 6. Okay, this is our group members. Okay, first I will start the presentation. My name is Muhammad Niqmad bin Muhammad Zaki. My metric number 273230. Okay, next I will show to you the table of content of this presentation. Okay, I will start off first. My company that I choose is Malakov Corporation Berhad. Okay, I will start with this company backgrounds. Okay, Malacca Berhad was incorporated on 9 October 1975 and located at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, this company is member of the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange and currently known as Bursa Malaysia in 1976. Okay, on 17 May 2006, MMC Corporation Berhad through its wholly owned subsidiary Nucleus Avenue Berhad NMB made an offer to acquire all the assets other than cash of MB. The acquisition was completed on 30 April 2007 with the transfer of all the assets other than cash of Berhad, including the assumption of all the liabilities of MB to NMB. MB was listed from the official list of the main board of Bursa Securities on 18 July 2007. Following the acquisition, NMB assumed the present name Malakov Corporation Berhad on 25 April 2007. On 15 May 2015, Malakov made its debut on the Bursa Malaysia. Okay, next, I will show to you the financial ratio analysis for this company. Okay, this is provided some ratio of this company. So we can conclude that this ratio is show the positive performance by this company, Malakov Corporation. So I will jump to the conclusion since this Prof did not provide the MFRS 110. For the conclusion, Malakov Corporation Berhad is one of the best company in our league because its ability to always progressive to be the good company can be said like that because of the many positive ratio and the performance that can be looked after make some conclusion. Okay, this company have many improvement from 2018 to 2019. Okay, apart from that, it also provided the key audit matter in the report that states the valuation of cost investment in subsidiary and associated for both years 2018 and 2019 respectively. So that Malakov Corporation Berhad can be said one of the best company ever because of its performance and progress is to be always positive in business life every day. So that's all from me. Thank you.
And hi, my name is Nurain Firzanah. My metric number is 273273. Today I will continue presenting about Melton Berhad Company. And background of Melton Berhad. Melton Berhad has listed under the stock code 6181 on the main board of Bursa Malaysia in 2002. So the group's core business include acquisition of land, design and management of projects. The group has developed a strong presence in the local property market, having completed developments in country worth more than 2 billion. It has completed well-known and large-scale private projects, including shopping centres, highway exchange, aircraft engineering complex, suburban township and high-rise development. Disclosed MFRS 110 for the 2018 and 2019 in the financial report. So for 2018, they entered into a non-disclosure agreement, which is non-adjusting event, and the events are needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. So for 2019, they disposed of redeemable preference shares in 28 May 2019. So it is non-adjusting event and the event is needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statements. Financial ratio analysis for the Melton Berhad. The first one is quick acid test ratio. So for 2018, the amount computed was 1.38 and for 2019, the amount computed was 1.71. For inventory efficiency ratio, it is recorded at 5.69 in 2018 and 2.85 for 2019. Third one is trade receivables days. So the amount computed for 2018 was 60 days and for 2019 was 82 days. So for trade payable days, the amount computed for 2018 was 243, and the amount computed for 2019 was 250. So for sales to working capital ratio, the amount computed for 2018 was 1.05, and the amount computed for 2019 was 0.73. So for the last ratios computed was working capitals. So in 2018, the amount computed was negative 242,606 ringgit and negative 175,034 ringgit for 2019. To conclude, for Melton Berhad has been one of the listed company because of the ability to generate such high revenue within a year. From all the ratios computed, it shows how well managed the company growing the business within 2 years in 2018 and 2019. Although the company's revenue fluctuated over the time, but from the ratios computed, we could see the ability of the company to survive in a long time where the asset is enough to cover up the liability. Financial ratios show the company is in good financial health.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Zhen Yuan, matrix number 269663. Today, I will talk about Malaysia Steelworks KL Berhad, which is also known as Steel. Steel started its business in 1971 by producing the steel rod bars and ingots at its mill located at Petaling Jaya, Selangor. They upgraded the mill in 1997 with the addition of reheating furnace. It also acquired ISO 1991 certification from International Organization for Standardization in December of 1997. In 1998, Denali from Utara supplied the billet production plant and Steel became one of the most advanced melt shops in Southeast Asia. In 2015, second rolling mill was established at Bukit Raja. Computerized spectrometer was installed to control the quality of the melt shop laboratory. Now I'll talk about the disclosure of FNR110 of Steel. In 2018, there's a repurchase of shares on 3rd, 7th, and 10th of January 2019. It is a non-adjusting event and the events are needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statements. In 2019, the first disclosure of ML110 is the subscription of shares on the following subscription completion date, with the earliest from 6th of January 2020 and the latest with 6th of February 2020. It is a non-adjusting event and the events are needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. In 2019, there is also the announcement of extension of time for approximately 6 months to implement and complete the proposed private placement. It is a non-adjusting event and the event is needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statements. Also, there is a repurchase of shares on 13th, 16th, 17th, 23rd, and 25th of March 2020. It is a non-adjusting events and events are needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. The last disclosure of ML110 in 2019 is the announcement of movement control order. It is a non-adjusting event and the events are needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. Now I'll talk about the financial ratio analysis of Steel. In overall, the performance of Steel in 2018 is better compared to 2019. The quick ratio, inventory efficiency ratio, trade receivable days, trade payable days, sales to working capital ratio, and working capitals has a better record in 2018 compared to 2019. In conclusion, the overall performance of Malaysia Steelworks KL Berhad decreases from 2018 to 2019. The key audit methods of Malaysia Steelworks Berhad are the same in 2018 and 2019. The key audit methods are the recognition of revenue. It is mentioned that the recognition of sales revenue should take the risks and rewards of ownership into account. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq Zafri bin Muhammad Zulkifli. And my metric number is 273298. Today, I will present about the company that I have choose for the group project, which is Malaysia Corporation Berhad. The first one that I will present is background of Malaysia Corporation Berhad. Malaysia Corporation Berhad started in business in 1970 and is located at Pahang, Malaysia. Malaysia Corporation Berhad is a Malaysian company in investment holding, timber mining and trading activities in timber-related material, mining and oil palm plantation. Next, during 2019, the company made a new investment in the plantation sector, which is durian businesses, to make the company to reduce the dependencies on the timber sector. Next, we move to the disclosure of MFRS 110. For 2018, the disclosure of MFRS 110 for this company is the settlement of proposed surrender of Pekal land to the state government of Pahang. This event is classified as non-adjusting event and the event is needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. Next, for 2019, the disclosure of MFRS 110 for this company is announcement of MCO by the government on 16 March 2020. This event is classified as non-adjusted event and the event is needed to be disclosed at the notes to the financial statement. Next, we move to financial ratio analysis. Quick ratio, inventory efficiency ratio, trade receivable days, trade payable days record a better ratio in 2019 compared to 2018. It shown that Matiga Corporation Berhad had a better performance in 2019 compared to 2018. Next, for the sales to working capital ratio, both year record sales to working capital ratio with a negative value. It shown that Matiga Corporation Berhad is in a financial trouble and management need to act immediately to source additional funding for the use the next current year. And the last one is working capital. Both of you record a working capital with negative value. It shown that this company does not have enough quick asset like cash or other asset that could quickly convert the cash to settle the current liabilities. Okay, we move to the last part, which is conclusion for Matiga Corporation Berhad. To conclude, we could say the Matiga Corporation Berhad performance is good, which means the company can grow large in the future if it maintains well-managed management and business strategy. That is all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Haziqah binti Abdul Halim. My meeting number 272894. I would like to discuss about MHC Plantation Berhad. MHC Plantation Berhad was incorporated on 31st December 1916. Oil plant production, investment holding and the running of a hotel are the main operation of the company. As at 31st December 2019, the group has a land bank of about 35,500 acres in Sabah and 7,600 acres in Peninsular Malaysia. The company improved its current Teluk Intan biogas power plant to connect it to the grid to export of renewable energy to Tenaga Nasional Berhad. In 2018, the sale and purchase agreement has been reached but the acquisition has yet to be completed as at the date of financial statement were authorized for issue. This is a adjusting event. 2019 Announcement of MCO by the government on 16 March 2020. This is non-adjusting event. Financial ratio analysis. Quick ratio 2018 and 2019 has the same value, which is 0.64. Inventory efficiency ratio 2018 10.10, 2019 9.86. Trade receivable day 2018 is better than 2019. This is because the company take 30.76 days to collect its receivable owned by the client. Trade payable days 2018 is better than 2019. This is because the company take 38.80 to pay the bill and invoice that trade creditor. Sales to working capital ratio, the 2-year show negative value. This is because the company must raise funds immediately in order to satisfy its current obligation. Working capital 2018 26,769,886, 2019 24,649,379. MSC Plantation Berhad had a better performance in 2018. To conclude, we could say that MSC Plantation needs to take an action and well business strategy to manage the company performance so in the future the company will grow.